It's always been interesting to hear someone's stories from when they were a child. And I'm going to share with you a little story, something that actually happened in my life when I was a child that actually changed my life. A comment that forever changed my life. While you're here, would you consider subscribing? I really appreciate that. Well, I was a little boy and I was playing baseball. I enjoyed playing baseball as a little boy. I'm talking about a 5-year-old, a 6-year-old, 7-year-old. I was only on Little League 1 year. For whatever reason, me and all my cousins, a bunch of boys, there were 6 of us boys growing up together, and we didn't play Little League except 1 year that I got to play. But this was before my Little League career. I was about 6 years old. I was a little boy. And my dad was teaching me about playing baseball, and I'd throw catch with him. And he decided one Friday evening he was going to take me down and let me buy my own bat, my own baseball bat. So we went to the store. There we go. And we get to the store, and we're looking around the store. And I was getting to shop for a bat. He was going to buy me whatever bat I chose. And so I'm looking at little 28 ounces and 27 ounces and 26 ounces, little bats for little boys. But then I got looking at the big bats. And the biggest bat that store had was a 34-ounce bat. I decided that was the bat I wanted. I wanted the biggest bat in the store. I was a little boy. I could not really swing a 34-ounce bat. And my dad told me so. My dad said, son, you can't hit a ball with that. You can't swing that bat. It's too big. You can't do it. I just kept begging, I want this bat. I want this bat. This is the one I want. Well, finally, my dad was able to talk me down from that size 34-ounce bat. He talked me all the way down to a size 33 bat. It was a size 33. It was too big for a little boy. I may not even been 6 years old. I may have only been 5. I was little. Well, we took that bat home. I was so happy with that bat. And I went out in the backyard. And we lived right beside my Mama 2. The name that we chose for our grandmother on my mom's side, we chose the name Mama 2. She was Mama 2. And Mama 2 was a stout lady, a strong lady, a lady of great resolve, and she was helping raise these 6 boys. I was the youngest of these 6 cousins. And so I went out back of the house, and I began looking at my bat, swinging my bat, well, trying to swing my bat. And I was by myself, and so I decided I would get the bat and a ball, and I'd throw the ball up, and I'd hit it. Well, I'd throw that ball up in the air, and that bat was so heavy. I'd try to swing it, but it mostly just drug the ground. And I just kept throwing it up, trying to hit it. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 7 times. I kept missing it. I could not swing that gigantic bat. My Mama 2 came out the back door, and she looked and watched me. And I probably cried out to her, and I get thinking very fondly of her even now as I'm telling you this story. And I kept trying to swing. And that bat was just too big. And my Mama 2 said something to me. She said, now, boy, you keep swinging that bat. You are going to hit it after a while. And she went back inside. She told me, you keep swinging that bat. You're going to hit it after a while. Well, I kept trying. And actually that day, a couple of times, very feebly, I hit it. But I went day after day after day out in the backyard, swinging this bat that was too big for me. But each day I got a tiny bit better. Pretty soon I got where I could hit that ball. A couple of years later, I got to be in Little League. And I was not a great player. How many 7-year-old boys are really great baseball players? But I was better than a lot of them. I could hit better than a lot of them. My mama, too, taught me, keep swinging the bat. You will hit it after a while. I've taken that little story through my life. And things that have been enormously hard at first, I kept thinking back to what my mama, too, told me. Keep swinging the bat. You'll hit it after a while. And so when it comes to your life and you've got some mountains to climb and you've got some storms that you must endure and some hardships that you must go through and some new skills that you must obtain, I wish you'd remember this little story. Think back to the story I'm telling you. When my mama, too, came out in the backyard and saw a little boy with a giant bat, too big for him, and she encouraged me. So I'm telling you right now, keep your eyes on the Lord. If it's God's will for you to do it, keep swinging the bat. You'll hit it after a while. God bless.